Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to beautiful Toronto. Absolutely gorgeous. September 28? Yeah, 28. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Why are you poor? I know exactly why you're poor. Guess what, my friends? I used to be poor. Yeah, and that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but the best, awesomest human beings ever. Why do people not have money? Why? Money. What is money anyways? Money's energy. That's all it is, energy. So if money is energy, there's a book out there. Somebody told me to read it. And I read it. I didn't understand it. I thought, woo shit. Bullshit. What is this thing I'm talking about? And then it opened my eyes. I read it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 100 times. You know what that book is? Do you know the title of that book? Think and Grow Rich. That's the title of the book. You are poor, and the reason you do not have money is because your book, the book that you practice, it says work and grow rich. Money is an idea. That's all it is. That's what money is. In the book it says, what was the name of the guy? I don't know the name. This guy went to this other pharmacist guy and he says, you give me $5,000 and I will give you a formula which will make you rich. So he gave him $5,000. Then he gave him a formula of how to create a drink. That's it. So what did this guy do? What would you do? You would give $5,000? And guess what? You know how to create a drink now. Now what? Now what? This guy who created the drink, you know what drink it is? It's called Coca-Cola. Have you heard of that company? Coca-Cola? It was just an idea somebody gave him. And this guy created an empire out of that idea. Money is an idea. It is a mindset. There's oceans of money out there. So much money out there in the world. Governments are printing it every day. Why aren't you getting your share? There's tons of money out there. Ocean of money. You know what? We go to the ocean. If you knew there was so much ocean of money out there, why are you going to the ocean with a teaspoon? Why are you just going with just a teaspoon to take some of your money? There's ocean of money out there. At least go with a bucket. Think about that. As Jim Rohn says, there's ocean of money out there. But what do people do? Go there with a teaspoon. At least go with a bucket. Get your share. Think about that. This is what people don't understand. It's just an idea. And then serve the world with that idea. That's how you create money out of thin air. Serve the world. And how do you serve the world? You use the law of compensation. The law of compensation says the amount of money that you will earn in this world will be in exact proportion to the need of what I do in serving people, ability to do it in serving people, and difficulty of replacing me in serving people. And the more better I get every single day in serving people, I become more richer. You're helping people in their problems and challenges, and guess what? You are getting richer and you're getting better. It's a win-win situation. As Wallace Waddle says, the riches I, Kareem Nanji, will receive will be in exact proportion to the definiteness of my vision, the fixicity of my purpose, the steadiness of my faith, and the depth of my gratitude. But here's the thing. Solve your problems first. Your problem first, before you go solve others' problems. If you cannot solve your own problems, then you're a fraud. You cannot help others. Think about that. Are you a fraud? This is how it works. People don't understand this. You gotta live this way. It's a way of living. I never used to understand this. When I started understanding this at a tender, loving age of 62, and I've got another 150 years to go on this earth. Why? Because it's a mindset. When I changed my mindset towards money and everything around me, I started becoming rich in here. And that's the secret. Rich in here, not outside. People want to get outside right away. It doesn't work like that. Be rich in here. If your God comes to you and say, God, I'm here to help you, God will say, what do you want? Give me something that you want and I will help you right away. What do people ask for? Give me more money. Give me more money. That's all they ask for. And guess what? He gives you money. And what happens? You lose it. You lose it. Why do you lose it? Because your mind has not kept up with the money there. So what is it that you ask for to your God? Give me the wisdom. Give me the courage. Give me the understanding. Expand my mind. Expand it so much. Then guess what? You will automatically become rich. Because when you become rich in here, your body is a vibration of that. And you act that way. And you become richer and richer and richer and more richer and more richer. And did I say rich? The Bible says, seek the kingdom of heaven in here first. And guess what? All things then will be added onto you. In other words, expand this. Get rich in here. Be successful in your mind. And everything else will come to you. Think about what I just said. This is how it works, my friends. You don't understand this. You're not rich. You're poor because your mind is poor. It's like this much money, yet there's oceans of money out there. And when I started learning this way of living, and thank God for Bob Proctor, Rest in peace, beautiful soul. Say hello to my mom and dads. Gulwani, rest in peace. Ma Baba, rest in peace. When you learn to live this way, you will automatically become rich. And when you become rich, you will understand your surrounding influences. They have so much value in your life. They will either propel you to great heights or bring you down. You will pick and choose the people that you want to be around, because those people will either make you or break you. Think about what I just said. Every morning when you wake up, you have 100% of energy for that day. Most people wake up and guess what do? They pick up their phone, they call, they argue, they have negative thoughts. Well, guess what? Your energy levels from 100% is already depleting. It's going down, and it's going down, and it's going down. And before you even head towards your work or your purpose, and you haven't even stepped out of that door, you're going to fight the world with what? 50% of that energy. You haven't even started the day yet, and you are going to go fight the world with 50%? How do you expect to even survive in this world? Your mind, your body, your soul is going downwards. Let me ask you a question. If you're going to the war, if you're going on a war right now, fight a battle, would you go with just an armor and no guns? Do you think you'll survive? That is what 50% means. You have just a body armor. That's it, no guns, no weapons. How are you going to win? See, people don't understand this. Life is easy when you understand to live this way. Money will flow to you in avalanches if you learn to expand this. And then guess what? You will be happier and richer, happier and richer. And did I say happier and richer every day? Because you are expanding this. This is how it works. Understand to live this way. In your life, as you know it, will transform into great heights. Now you know why you are poor. Because you, my friends, have not read the book Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill's work has transformed me into a happier person and a richer person. Am I all that? Nope. I'm growing every single day. And I will be all that when I meet my Creator. Because my life is a dedication to Him. Case closed. I want you to understand and live this way and see what happens in your life. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. That'd be awesome. And if you don't think, leave me a comment. And that'd be awesome too. Wouldn't affect me either way, and I will learn from where I have gone on the sideways. But I try, and I try, and I will always try till the day I die. Live consciously, with purpose in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that there's only one love. This much love. Actually, that's pretty good. I like that. This much love.